Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. First, the headlines. NSCN leader Ningol Chakouba returns to his native place Somdal in Ukhrul district after 50 years. Ukhrul denizens give rousing welcome. 46th Annual Fish Fair cum Fish Crop Competition 2025 held at Hapta Kangjaibung aims to sell 150,000 kilograms of fishes through 141 stalls. NPP Manipur Unit Interim President Yumnam Joykumar opines land allocation and building houses for people at relief camps will be long-term policy. And National Human Rights Commission NHRC of India takes suo motu cognizance of attacks on journalists in Kerala, Manipur and Tripura. And now the news in detail. NSCN IM Chief Ningol Chakouba arrived in Ukhrul district to visit his native village Somdal for the first time in 50 years. The Naga leader was welcomed by people in Ukhrul district with warmth and reverence. During a public program that was held at Tangkhul Naga Long Ground in Ukhrul district headquarters, Pakahau Chakouba, wife of Ningol Chakouba, read out a message from the leader while informing that Chakouba was fatigued from travel. In the message, Ningol Chakouba thanked Tangkhul community for their steadfast prayers and expressed gratitude to God for the opportunity to reunite with his people. While maintaining that Nagas are not lost people, Chakouba reiterated that the framework agreement signed on 3rd of August 2015 should remain the cornerstone in seeking an amicable solution to the long-standing Indo-Naga peace process while appealing for continued prayers from his people. He also appealed for unity among all churches, associations and affiliations, describing such harmony as the will of God. He concluded his message by urging everyone to uphold love and forgiveness in the collective effort of nation building, ending with the traditional salute, Kuknalim. On the other hand, Deputy Ato Kilonsar V.S. Atem also read out a message of T.H. Chakouba during the function. In the message, T.H. Chakouba maintained that his revolutionary journey began 6 decades ago from here in Tangkhul country in 1964. While expressing that many people whom he knew and who loved him are missing, Chakouba asserted that generation comes and goes, but the nation stays. In the message, T.H. Chakouba reiterated that the Indo-Naga ceasefire and the political peace process began on August 1st of 1997, and thereafter significant and unique political milestones have been achieved during the leadership of late Chairman Isak Chisi Swu, late Vice Chairman Khodao Yanthan, and himself as the Chief Political Negotiator, NSCN GPRN. He maintained that the Nagalim historic national decision for sovereign Nagalim has been defended and consolidated from the battlefield to the negotiating table, while also asserting that it has not surrendered the free existence and sovereignty of Nagalim, and it shall defend the sovereign national decisions of Nagalim to the last. He called upon all Nagas to join the National Salvation Line based on the letter and spirit of the Amsterdam Joint Communique and the Framework Agreement, wherein Nagalim's unique history, Nagalim's sovereignty, the Naga national flag and the Naga national constitution are officially recognized and acknowledged. He also thanked Centre, Government of Nagaland, Government of Manipur and Organizing Committee for facilitating the journey to his birthplace, Somdal.
Jumi Roxa, Kala Kopkasata, Yuri sister of Nalim.
I reiterate the national decision taken by Nagalim and the Naga people on August 14, 1947 to remain a sovereign and independent nation. And May 16, 1951 plebiscite wherein we reaffirmed the national decision to be sovereign. For these historic decisions, we are truly indebted to our great leaders of the past. Only honorable negotiated agreement shall be according to the letter and spirit of the joint communique, Amsterdam Joint Communique, and the framework agreement that officially recognize Nagalim unique history, Nagalim sovereignty, sovereign Nagalim territory, and the Naga national flag and the Naga national constitution.
Handak sinahan ba way gani shumay namin mayam sida kaino catering do basi ko adu yam harawe si gumba bunsi se ay koy ki ashani ay koy na ningba se nong ma di thongni hai ba ki asha ay koy ishor bu thaga charaga ishor ki puking sengba da ai khoi ngai raga laye ai khoi ga sa de sidani khoi ki Nagaland for Christ hai khrabni na ai khoi pradhana dawe ai khoi ki ningba se soidana nongma di thungani asigi movement lai riba si di ishor ki khud dai khoi thamjare
ki khongche se akhoi ki naga gi avtare success oigni ana khale Indian government ga stop to ri se success to ogni ana wakhanda choba thajabulai.
Now, 46th Annual Fish Fair cum Fish Crop Competition 2025 kicked off this morning at Hapta Kangjebung with an aim of selling 150,000 kilograms of fishes through 141 stalls. The inaugural function of the fish fair was graced by Additional Chief Secretary Vivek Kumar Dewangan, Commissioner Fisheries Haubam Rosita, and Special Secretary Nita Arambam as the main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, Fisheries Director T. Pulin called for promotion of local fish farmers and enhancing fish production in the state, emphasizing that fish has been a part and parcel of any event of Manipuri communities. He highlighted that Manipur imports large number of fish from other states to meet its annual consumption of 64,000 metric tons. The director added that the Fisheries Department has been making sincere efforts to increase fish productivity in the state from time to time. He also expressed discontentment over the failure to meet the demands of saring fish in the fish fair despite showing a huge increase in its productivity from last year.
Mapan nga sabi de sirap ko de Manipur nga si sabi yo kay gina hakala mapan nga si da yalak ni ba chemical sing se pun da ba hida khapak pa na koi gi nga sing se almost koi Imphal jar ko matam da sa ba da consumption to da health am hazardous way at gi local gi fish farmer promoter view fishery department amadi fish farmers me am gi hona zaman da gi koi tungan bi ukabi ngaton pengba matik chana pangbang me admain to guna koi ino no ba pilot project koi na ngaki zo se koi yok na ba gi koi gi CIFP Mumbai ka Memorandum of Understanding signed to na ngaki josu mathang da puthok na bahona jari Loktak livelihood mission program dage koina case culture pen culture atuna koina initiative tuna hojikti Loktak tasu ngaki puthok pasi yam hengale atuna koi 20,000 metric ton gi gap se chahi manga mukki matung da koi se gi gap se mit ta wanga maga Manipur da ngaki production se koi isai tom da self sustain thing bangam jara koi gi demand loina puthok pangam gani habi gi thajab sele.
Interim President of NPP Manipur Unit Yumnam Chakouba has emphasized on the need to work out long-term plan for internally displaced families who are currently taking shelter at various relief camps and prefabricated houses. Speaking on the sidelines of a program which was held in connection with Ningol Chakouba Festival at Lamboy Kongnangkong Relief Camp, Yumnam Chakouba maintained that NPP leader Conrad Sangma has also apprised Manipur governor to make a long-term arrangement for displaced persons. He added that government must make arrangement for land and build houses there so that displaced families can start afresh with new hopes and dreams. Speaking further, Chakouba also asserted that NPP will make efforts to provide land and houses for displaced families if the party joins government formation. He added that other parties also need to make this their priority. He also expressed happiness on celebrating Ningol Chakouba with women folk in relief camps. General Secretary of IT and Frontal NPP Manipur Laitonjam Jayananda also attended the program, which was marked by gifting to women of Lamboy Kongnangkong Relief Camp.
Hongiki, Hangi Buafunde, Yamson never. Government, same election laga, Matangi laga, government laga, Tanadi, Adubonda, Sigi Smidon, Labour Targadi, Paido, Kamumaka, Aquina Pagadi, Persuasion, IDP Mountains, Moigi, like Kamus and Sidim, Mayum Makai, Lainaba, Lam Lainaba, government and the Peter Smiling Tono Honegani, have smiled from again. Adu the Sunatana, government of India, take up the special package when prepared Sabri, it is meaningless. Actually, emotional attachment like you might be given the ability, Wakan like it. Other Madu, Hanganaba, Hindu person, Honegani, has to come again. They labor parties in Joe, Moino, Pire, Amno, Pire, Iriba, Live Table, Kamusi, like Tiger, as one said, Masi, salt over Adu the Sunatana, they don't have Pirga, Moigi, means of livelihoods and Lahenova Colonel.
National Human Rights Commission NHRC of India has taken suo motu cognizance of attacks on journalists in Kerala, Manipur and Tripura. The Commission has issued notices to the Director Generals of Police of the 3 states seeking detailed reports within 2 weeks. The incidents occurred on different dates and under varied circumstances. In Tripura, a journalist was assaulted by a group of miscreants with sticks and sharp weapons during a clothes distribution program in Hezamara, West Tripura, and his motorcycle was also stolen. In Manipur, a journalist covering a flower festival in Lai village in Senapati district was shot twice with an air gun, sustaining severe injuries. In Kerala, a journalist returning from a wedding function was attacked near Mangatukvala Thaudupuza. All victims were hospitalized for treatment and police cases have been registered in each case. Locals of Yairipok Pechi Khun under Yairipok police station in Thoubal district vandalized the houses of 2 individuals who were allegedly involved in damaging electric motor and electric fuse of the water supply scheme under Jal Jeevan mission at the village. The individuals who allegedly damaged the components of the water supply scheme are identified as Kaisam Brojen of Yairipok Bamon Lekai and Yumnam Mukta of Pechi Khun. According to information culled from the spot, the components of water supply scheme were damaged midnight yesterday amid the hectic preparation by the authorities concerned to start providing water from today. Some locals also accused Brojen of fraudulently registering the land portion where the water supply scheme has been constructed in his name.
Water supply je Yanabagi Taki Sing Matamkara Tarole, how the Sing Haba Pangre, Sing Handre, Bodendro, Tindana. I see I could water supply the lady by Heidi Maigi Nugi, Loy Sato, we can never sing, never say Simana, Loy Satoga, Pojan Hapsalame, Pesi, Asung but me, Sing Mari Bangala, Posema, Matana, had to have a positive idea, but Sugan one more. A quay my am the man, Magana, Magana,
Koi Pisi Kulgi water supply. Michin motor sing high bojen rosina, Masi ahing to Gairame, Adan Pichimiam, Hodna, Magi Mayum Makai to Gairi, Sedana Kong and Pichimiam, Man, Langariba, Lamzuhura Panba, Patano Katana Sagan, Zayaba Pira, but the man of Otiga Party, Gatonamiam, Kies, Panjalam, Gatoman, Waterley, Akupa Karanga, Yam Patabang, and say. Sugai bisa koi police compel में तोड़ जाए यादू पुलिस ने जो फाबी हुआ है भी याद रहे और ये इंगा तोड़ने ले रहे पीछे खुंजा आतो के मतिक लाने रहे मी कुना मक्सिमान तोड़ी बहारास में हमसे सिनी अपने याम पेन रहे मशीन में ही ले भी डिपार्टमेंट नहीं गिन बियो.
On the other hand, Kaisam Brojen asserted that he has no connection with the incident of damaging water supply scheme, further claiming that the water supply scheme was constructed on his land portion. He informed that a case in this connection is still pending before the court. Brojen also condemned the act of vandalizing his residence in the strongest term and alleged that the accusation leveled against him has no valid points or evidence and was only incited by certain individuals.
Case leba mafamsida sariba water supply gi powerhouse si ngarang numidang sakangdabasingna reagent acid sing hape haibagi pawama itajare adu haiba khunjasingina sigi case sajiga mari lenana mapu aina tawrongani haidana makoina thajana achum maran yengbidana makoina pramal amata puthokpiba utpiba su leitana maroina case senariba mioi singdina khunja mayam jingbu horaga oina namdana yumgi material thong thongnau arei bamakai TV laptop desktop sorangna palak tara mangam ki man oigedaba simokona thugai birame maroina aigi family imungi kada changsalaga goddess singje phakai ramaga makoina yamaba sana ubikre sarongna sana mohor kulumki sangsi necklace yauri adigi khuji yauri adigi khudop medal hapa loina pubigre hasi hari bafam jikaktang thugai betana tana egi yamba itai masingna leiriba yumji ju hojik loina thugai bidana miyamda akoibu aranba adum ohandana hona bidana leire adu tasengna hojiki hari mafam duda makoina ngarang to yakhai thugai ba adigi makoina acid harami ba hari basingdo tawrumi misaksing do puthokpiu namdana akoina tawramani haidana akoibu asmaina iran sibiba sakhi sabon yaudana hekta tawrge matagum makoigi maran hingdo kupsan ba yana ba gidamakta asmaina tandi pibaje laibak miyamna amadi sarkarna asumadu puthokpiduna makoibu watum biba adigi matik saba serak pibiwa
Anjuman Vice President Maulana Shahidur Rahman Kasmi strongly decried the alleged abduction of 39-year-old Maulana Abdul Ghaffar Sangom Sumbam of Kwakta Municipal Council Ward Number 6 by unknown armed persons on October 20. Speaking to media, Maulana Abdul Ghaffar Sangom Sumbam was abducted from Tronglaubi in Bishnupur district on October 20 and later released on the next day at Thongrambi Hayel Lai in Imphal West district with blindfolded. He further questioned the prevailing law and order situation in the state and demanded the government to arrest the individuals involved in the case and recover his A-Star car bearing registration number MN06 LX7736 and mobile phone. Anjuman Vice President also demanded the individuals concerned to clarify on the arrest of Maulana Abdul Ghaffar Sangom Sumbam at the earliest.
धर्मगी लुचिंगबा मसोरेबा क्वाक्टा म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल वार्ड नंबर 6 ता लेबा संगम समम मौलाना अब्दुल गफूर बो हौकिबा तांग कुन थातरा 2025 नितौकाबा नुमित की नुमिदांग ओइरम चौरान पुंग तरुकमुक तावा मतम अदोइदा मसक ममिंग ताथोक्तबा खुलाई पाइबा कांगबु अमना फादना पूर्वगी मतांग असि क्वाक्टादा लेरिबा प्रजा पुनमना तराइन लोबो ngamloi Masada Munbi Hova is their bearing register number MN06 LX7736 Amadi Mamasana Paikiba mobile or Redmi 13 Amadi Masada Yasagiba Paisa Atuba Matam Gimarunda security force na recover Tobina Paso Haizari Asingba Matomaram Chadaba Tabak Taram Mayam Asi Tarok Labadi Kwakta mitop changbada athingba thambagi khongjang kwakta gi CSO singna changsil oi haingai leite matamduda nungsi chanang leminere be chelena sing gi marakta nungaina daba tholok oi haingai leite masi punamak tholok tanabagi damak security gi chelena singna su matter sebu lum namadi luna serious one lobiraga athuba matam gi manungda maral leiba punamak fagat pina baizari
Northeastern Council has released 3.58 crore rupees to accelerate infrastructure development across key districts in Manipur. Raj Bhavan, Manipur, shared the information on its social media page, describing it as a crucial funding to fast-track infrastructure development across key districts in the state, further remarking that it focuses on better schools and markets to essential public facilities. Raj Bhavan emphasized that the move is all about inclusive and balanced growth for the Northeast region. It is said that the funding includes 1 crore 47 lakh rupees for constructing women's market at Tera Bazaar in Imphal West district, 88 lakh 67,000 rupees for developmental works for Nepali community in Kangpopi district, and 84 lakh 25,000 rupees for constructing Phao Shankar Kane Vidyalaya at Hargailong, Ward number 4 in Tamenglong district. The Manipur Government Services Federation MGSF has submitted strike notice to the government of Manipur expressing discontentment over state government's continued indifference towards the grievances of employees and pensioners. In a letter addressed to the Chief Secretary, MGSF General Secretary S. Probin Kumar Maitei stated that despite multiple requests for an appointment to discuss the issue, no positive action has been taken by the government. The Federation noted that although a meeting was earlier scheduled on September 16, it was postponed at the last minute with assurances that it would be rescheduled within a week, which is a commitment yet to be fulfilled. Citing media reports, MGSF also criticized the government's plan to enhance a DADR by only 3%, leaving a backlog of 19% compared to central government employees. As part of its agitation, the Federation announced that employees will wear black badges from October 27 to October 30, hold a mass pin-down strike on November 4, and may proceed to an indefinite cease-work strike depending on the decision of the MGSF Executive Council. Lamlai MLA K. Chibomcha today announced that 48 crore rupees have been sanctioned to repair Napitpally Maphodam Road under Lamlai constituency. Speaking in this regard, MLA Bomcha maintained that the road will be fixed once the tender process gets completed and it will be repaired to last longer. On the other hand, Morangpurel area Local Truck Drivers Association, through assistance from Andro MLA Thaunaujam Shyam Kumar and Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha, carried out work to fix potholes on Napitpally Maphodam Road in view of the upcoming Ningol Chakouba festival. Morangpurel area Local Truck Drivers Association also expressed gratitude to MLAs for their assistance in fixing the road.
Koigi government na yamna fajana semane ne he haidan lakpodo hojiksi 48 crore gi Napitpally to Thobandam sigi semna na basi tender tawkre tender to process the lady hojik makti wa order p3 ado athubada wa order pirabani wa order to pira aba matung dadi lamben si khara kuina chanaba mongda yam fajana sengkolani
ngasi asi ekoi hayeng Chakouba nangnaba Napitpally to Maphodam taba road asi condition khara sokchilakpadagi sahi asiki ahumlak suboina ekoi ngasi pothole sing asi melaga repairing tawdari ngasi ki thabak thoram masida lamlai kendra MLA ga ibom chana su angam mateng tawkidna machinery roller adigi sentungi mateng kaya tawbire loinana andro kendra MLA honorable K. Shyam Kumar nasu mateng kaya tawbire masigi damakta association ki maike degi MLA anip su thagat pungtukchari.
Tingthau Kaithelakpam Private Limited observed its 10th Foundation Day celebration at Loktak Hall of Manipur Press Club today. The program was attended by Department of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Service Manipur former Director Dr. Haubijam Chauba, Irabad Foundation President Kunjamayum Gopin, and Department of Animal Science Assistant Professor M. Norjit as key dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Department of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Service Manipur former Director Dr. Haubijam Chauba said that the firm was founded by a woman by procuring small pigs for farming from the veterinary department 10 years ago. He congratulated the firm on completing 10 years and growing steadily at this scale. He added that pig farming is easy to start by anyone with a passion for business and encouraged others to do the same.
Invest kitang tauraga sading taga kitang tauraga income yam lak pa yapa sinpham amani masiloisi na koi food security si lopham di lo pari amadagi ani tholo yaroi home solo yaroi lo di lamdi hengate population explode tawi and environment husbandry sector sida sasal loiba sida ko mapi mana manga masa manga pope tara pope hen pope na matang koi food security se koi desu koi meam ko loisi demand su yam ajena tum marangkaina dum lady koi market su sauna dum lady.
Lumding WhatsApp group today organized a Ningol Chakouba for IDPs taking refuge at the relief camp being opened at Lumding Higher Secondary School in Thoubal district. The event held at the premise of the Lumding Ikop Ningthau was graced by Khangabo constituency MLA Okram Surjakumar, its better half Dr. Mickey Hijam, Sangayumpham Zilla Parishad ex-Zilla Parishad member Muhammad Hibzur Rahman, Lamding WhatsApp Group President S. Ojit, Treasurer L. Roman, Advisors Ngangom Joy, K. Shyama, Member S. Chawba Singh, Wangjing Lamding Municipal Council Councillor Y. Ibo Pisag, Social Activist Laisham Subas and Y. Basan as the main dignitaries. Enjoying feast together with the IDPs and presenting gifts to the women, IDPs were the main highlights of the program. Speaking at the function, MLA Surya Kumar questioned the government's claim that peace has been restored in the state despite thousands of persons being displaced in relief camps. He also called for concerted efforts towards making the IDPs resettled in their original place at the earliest. On the occasion of Ningol Chakouba, Major General Ravrup Singh, YSM, SM Inspector General of Assam Rifles South, along with all ranks, extended warm greetings to the people of Manipur, celebrating the sacred bond between brothers and sisters and the enduring strength of family and tradition. Festivities were held across Kaching, Palel and Bijoypur on 20 and 22nd of October, bringing together communities, IDP camp residents and Maira Paibis in vibrant celebrations. The event featured traditional meals, cultural exchanges, gift distribution and engagement with married women, Ningols and children, reinforcing the spirit of unity, harmony and civil-military camaraderie. A total of 28 Assam Rifles personnel ensured seamless coordination, elaborating the force's commitment to community solidarity and social cohesion. In a parallel initiative for youth development, Assam Rifles conducted pre-recruitment training program on 21 to 22 October for 119 aspirants from Chandel, Palel and Tengnopal. The program included physical training, medical and written test preparation, and personality development with mentorship provided by 18 Assam Rifles personnel to enhance recruitment prospects. Further, a tree plantation drive was organized on 22 October at Chandrakong, Thawal district, where 38 personnel planted 250 native and ornamental saplings, promoting environmental sustainability. On the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakouba, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla extended his heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur, especially mothers, sisters and daughters, highlighting the festival's significance in celebrating the cherished bond between married women and their paternal families. Observed on the second day of the lunar month of Hyangay, Ningol Chakouba reflects the rich cultural heritage, love, respect and unity of the Meitei community, strengthening family values and social harmony. The governor urged everyone to uphold the spirit of togetherness and wished that the festival brings happiness, good health and prosperity to every family in the state. As the much-awaited Ningol Chakouba festival approaches, Speaker T.H. Satyabrata extended his warm greetings to the people of Manipur and Manipuris across the globe. He wished that the festival would not only strengthen family ties, but also foster compassion and understanding throughout society. In his message, he wished that Ningol Chakouba renew the sacred bonds and reconciliation across the land. MLA Y. Khemjan extended his heartfelt greetings on the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival, expressing his happiness over the arrival of the festival. He wished that every family in Manipur enjoys the true essence of the celebration and hoped that the bonds of love, harmony and peaceful coexistence among all communities are strengthened, with lasting peace prevailing in the state for a prosperous future. On the occasion of Ningol Chakouba, Thongju MLA Thongam Biswajit extended warm greetings to the people of Manipur, calling the festival one of the most cherished and meaningful celebrations that beautifully reflects the essence of family values, traditions and cultural heritage. In a press release, MLA Biswajit appealed to embrace the true spirit of reunion, reconciliation and togetherness this Ningol Chakouba will bring, and expressed hope that the festival will bring renewed peace and prosperity to every household, bridging communal divides and healing past wounds. Langthabal MLA Karam Shyam conveyed warm wishes to all women folk of Manipur on the festive occasion of Ningol Chakouba being celebrated tomorrow. Speaking to the media at his residence, MLA Karam Shyam expressed solidarity with those women who were displaced from their homes in the May 2023 violence and are now residing in relief camps. He stated that on the occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival, he wished for a swift resolution in the 2-year-long conflict and the state to return to normalcy and peace.
Ningol Chakouba lakpada Manipur da leiriba ima icha ise isal punamaki mafamda ai proposal pijari loina na amalaibak thiba haitai sahi ani gi matakta ITP maroina relief camp da communal raiwasna maramoidana Chakouba satpa phangjadaba ima icha singge awabadasu Maitabu Saru Yazabagal Winana Atu Matamda Manipurda Santi Hanzalaktana Yamna Ing Batapa Saukatpa Lamda Mama Ningol Chakouba Sinapur Powers no Haidana Shori Mapanga Nijari Pukram Dari Pangapata.
On the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival, MLA T. Robindro extended his heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur, especially to the women of the state. Emphasizing the significance of the festival, he said the cherished traditions of Ningol Chakouba not only reinforce family ties, but also reflect the rich cultural heritage of Manipur. He expressed hope that the festival would be celebrated in its true spirit across the state, spreading joy, prosperity, and peaceful coexistence among all communities. Shiva Sena Manipur Pradesh extended warm greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival. In a press release issued by State President Dr. M. Tombi and General Secretary H. Prem Kumar, the party conveyed heartfelt wishes for people, for peace, harmony, and prosperity to prevail in every household. The party urged the people to celebrate the festival in its true spirit of love, reunion, and togetherness, rising above differences and divisions. They further expressed hope that Manipur will soon return to a state of peace, free from violence and suffering, and that the festival will serve as a reminder of unity among all communities. Again, on the occasion of Ningol Chakouba, Federation of Civil Society Organizations Fox Manipur extended heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur, recounting age-old traditions since 33 AD, where married women returned to their maiden homes on the second day of the lunar month of Hyanggai. In a press statement, the association appealed to keep the celebration free from material comparison and focus on a sentiment and tradition. Meanwhile, the association stated that it carries the pain and suffering and stands in solidarity with all the women and victims of the conflict of May 2023 and wishes for a swift resolution. All Manipur United Clubs Organization, AMUCO, extends warm wishes to all women members of various communities residing in the state on the occasion of Ningol Chakouba. The press release issued by Publicity Secretary Haisnam Poren appeals to the general public to refrain from unhealthy practices such as competing in gift giving, which distracts from the true essence of Ningol Chakouba. Students Union of Kanglaipak, SUC, extended warm greetings to all the indigenous women of the state on the occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival, reflecting on the eternal bond between brothers and sisters. Addressing the media at its office premises in Wangkai, SUC Women Welfare Secretary Kaisam Ophelia expressed hope that the auspicious festival bring peace and harmony in the conflict-ridden state. She also urged the public to gift products that are sourced and made by local artisans. Regarding higher marked-up prices during festive season, he discouraged sellers to refrain from selling products without a price tag or with higher prices considering the present economic conditions. She also urged the public to celebrate Ningol Chakouba festival with pride and joy. MSU Assistant Publicity and Information Secretary Ngangom Nihen extended warm greetings to the women of Manipur on the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival. In a press statement, Ngangom Nihen further urged sellers to refrain from selling products at higher prices, but to make purchase more accessible to all people. Additionally, he also extended wishes to women who are residing out of the state on the festive occasion. Bengal Students Organization PSO conveyed greetings on the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakouba festival, observed annually on the second day of the lunar month of Hyangay. In a press statement, wished the public to celebrate a peaceful and prosperous Ningol Chakouba while urging to unite and contribute towards a unified Manipur. The organization also appealed to refrain from divisive posts on social media platforms as it is against the spirit of unity. Retired Additional Director of Health Services Manipur, Dr. Soram Manikanta, has expressed concern over the ignorance of traditions and culture by the younger generations. He was speaking on the sidelines of attending the ongoing exhibition cum panel discussion on folk, culture and lifestyle of Northeast India with special focus on Manipur thorough canvas at Imphal Art Gallery, Kwakaithel, Imphal. The event is being organized by Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts, Ministry of Culture, Regional Center, Guwahati, in collaboration with Imphal Art Gallery. Speaking further, Manikanta emphasized the importance of traditions, arts and culture and history in fostering a society, stating that such values are crucial in determining the richness of a society. He also remarked that the paintings being showcased in the exhibition reflect the evolution of Manipuri cultures and civilization from the past to present days. The function was also attended by PHC Basikhong Medical Officer KH Himanta, social activist Indira Oinam, and eminent visual artist KH Sarat. The Interact Club of St. Anthony's School, under the sponsorship of Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal, RCPCI, carried out a service project at Hope Home, Tagil Khongbal Maning Lekai in Imphal West. On Wednesday, the members distributed shoes, clothes, including sanitary pads, stationery, and edible items to the 28 female children residing at the home. In addition, the students engaged the children with songs, dances, and games, creating moments of joy and togetherness. President of the Interact Club, Anushka Hidam, expressed gratitude for the opportunity to bring smiles to children's faces. The event was attended by President of RCPCI, Dr. R.K. Ratan Kumar, Secretary Indra Kumar, Principal SUCHITRA Protsangbam, and around 30 Interact Club members. Assam Rifles flagged off National Integration Tour NIT for students of Berian Baptist Academy, None, as part of its ongoing civic action program with an objective to promote national integration and youth empowerment in Northeast. The tour will take the students to Delhi, Agra and Shillong, where they will interact with prominent dignitaries including the President of India and visit important historical monuments and educational institutions. Assam Rifles officials said the initiative is designed to broaden the students' understanding of India's cultural diversity and progress, while steering them away from ethnic divides and insurgency-related influences. Through such programs, Assam Rifles continues to emphasize education, awareness, and national unity, reflecting its commitment to shaping the future of Northeast. And before we wrap up the headlines once again. NSCN leader Tungaleng Muiva returns to his native place Somdal in Ukhrul district after 50 years. Ukhrul denizens give rousing welcome. 46th Annual Fish Fair cum Fish Crop Competition 2025 held at Haptakang Jaybung aims to sell 150,000 kilograms of fishes through 141 stalls. NPP Manipur Unit Interim President Yumnam Joy Kumar opines land allocation and building houses for people at relief camps will be long-term policy. And National Human Rights Rights Commission NHRC of India takes suo motu cognizance of attacks on journalists in Kerala, Manipur and Tripura. That is all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.